The Detroit Lions. They continue to show up on all types of lists, man. And it's interesting because I know we're going to talk a little bit about the PFF top 10 players under the age of 25, where the Detroit Lions, top 7, 3 of the top 7 are Detroit Lions. And one guy that's really been kind of making the waves.
Who's not on this list, by the way.
Making the waves.
I'm sure a lot of you think he probably already should be.
Listen, if we had training camp rankings, he would be on there. And he's on my victory lap, training camp victory lap rankings.
Get ready for that
jersey. This guy is on there. Shout out to Jameson Williams.
Get ready for that jersey.
Shout out to Jameson Williams. Seeing the clips over the weekend. I'm trying to listen to Flannel, but it is very, very difficult. It is very difficult. I tried. And then I saw the one that Travis posted. Shout out to Travis and the social team. Of the release off the line, and then the catch with the nice hands, and then the speed of the field.
My boy looking
J-Mo,
in season form right now.
In season form. And you hear it, right? You saw the other graphic? You have no one on your defense that can stop me.
Nobody.
What was reportedly stated.
Nobody.
At training camp. That's why I told you. We had to make a little time for it. Because Jameson Williams, man. I know we talk about expectations, but what I'm seeing right now, it is so vastly different than the previous training camps for Jameson Williams that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to contain or to wait until he does this thing in a regular season game. But I'm happy where things are trending with Jameson Williams.
Yeah, no, and for the record, I don't have any problem whatsoever with people being excited about what they see. And I've always said, we all predict the best season of his career, no doubt about it. We all kind of predict a varying degree of breakout season, and I have absolutely no issue with that whatsoever. Again, though, what have I always said? No training camp victory laps.
I already bought the domain. I can't return it.
And for the record, J-Mo, that's a little too big for that statement right there is a little bit too big for your britches.
No, it's not.
Hey,
no,
let's talk about
it. If he feel like that, then that's what the fuck you say.
Surely he's had a game where he's had 70 receiving yards in his career yet, then, right?
That is the past.
That didn't happen.
This is the future.
Okay, fine. But you know what?
We talking about this season, Sam.
Stop talking the most. If I were Jameson Williams, I would do this. But then again, he's got people on this network and in this chat acting like he's already a mix of Tyreek Hill and Jesus.
And people on the Lions. Don't forget the Lions.
Fine.
Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell. I'm telling, it's coming from everywhere. It's not just us, Sam. That is why we're excited.
So is he Tyreek Hill and Jesus yet, or is he going to be that tomorrow in training camp? Is that what he's going to be?
JB, what up, though, man? I heard you getting fired up in there.
Hey, look, if J-Mo has the balls to sit out here and say this statement, you have to believe it. I'm sorry, I'm believing it. I know Sam is going to sit here and say no parades during training camp, no victory laps, but come on, if you see the videos right now, you're
Talk about it, man.
This dude is on another level right now.
Different.
He looks good. He looks like, like I said last week, back in the Alabama days, he looks back like that. And
like
honestly,
comfortable, right?
He's comfortable. He's happy here. He's now got a full training camp on session. He's got a connection with golf now. This season is going to be fun. And I'm sorry, Flannel, but you better get this jersey prepared. I'm just saying.
Fun police, man.
I'm not the fun police.
But you gotta realize, like, if he doesn't live up to everything he's saying right now, we will go back to this moment and say, why the hell were you saying that? Like, fans aren't dumb. But like I said, when it's coming from the coach, when it's coming from the staff, when you can see it on video, I know it's training camp.
In the playoffs too, though.
But
that's still on my mind.
For a guy that hasn't had any real training camp, so far in his career, the returns look great so far. Of course, he needs to prove it on the field. He needs to stay healthy, but he has all the ability in the world. There is a reason they moved up to get this man. If he hadn't got injured, I put it on my name that he would have been the first wide receiver off the board that year.
Probably.
Flat out. Flat out.
No, you're probably right. And I hope that I do have to wear the jersey because I actually will do it. I will take the medicine that is coming to me. It's just when it comes to Jameson Williams, I've been burned too many times by a lot of the people in the chat, a lot of people at the network, because I truly believe that no matter what he does this season,
we need stream music for this.
No matter what he does, people will find a way to victory lap. Watch. He makes one catch on 3rd and 6 for 11 yards. people will say, you see that flannel? Would a bus do that? As I said before, yes, bus has
Stay
done that
tapped
before.
into the watch parties.
Yes.
Because I'm going to make sure I do that.
And what did I say? What did I say on this show? My prediction for his stat line this season is 1,010 yards from scrimmage and 7 touchdowns. And that would be a very, very fine season. I don't think he's going to get 1,000 receiving yards, so I don't think I'll get the jersey. But the stat line that I just named is a good season, and I wouldn't poo-poo that at all.
It was funny, though, in the last show. Your clip, bro, was hilarious because he was like, look, no victory laps, no this, no that, no that. And then I started to see this little Grinch-like smile come on Flannel Sam towards the end of the clip, and he's like, but I think he's going to get there. And it was just like, let's go. But, JB, I see you in the booth, brother. What up, though?
I just wanted to present this because one person is already victory lapping at the open practice training camp for fans right now. So, J-Mo, I'll trade you all of this ramen for your cleats or gloves.
Let's go.
So, hey.
Let's go.
He got a standing ovation as well, too, this past weekend. J-Mo?
Yeah. Oh, I thought the top ramen sign.
No.
That's standing up applause worthy. That definitely is. What'd you say?
I wonder if he did it.
If he made the trade?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We'll have to find out at the end of camp, in the practice today.
J-Mo, man. But you're right. He's not on this PFF list. He's a guy that if he has if he has a season that qualifies him for a jersey, where do you think that this lands him kind of within these players under 25? And we got to talk about the players that are on there, but I just wanted to be able to get your quick take on J-Mo.
It depends on the level of the season.
Ooh.
That like in 1,000-yard receiving season, that is a non-negotiable if he wants to enter a list like this. And I don't think that's unfair at all. But even if he does that, then, and this isn't meant to be a shot because a lot of people hate when I do this, it'll still be at best one less 1,000-yard receiving season than Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, and at worst 2. So we shall see.